Hello, in this short video I will do a brief comparison of FiiO X7 Mark II and FiiO M11, because it's really interesting how actually still flagship X7 Mark II stands against M11. Of course, you know, it's flagship and its price is still higher, but it was released probably more than a year ago. I don't remember exact time period, but it's not new. So if we speak about usability and speed and other stuff like that, it would be comparison. Let me think about some analogy. Okay, I live in Montenegro now, and we got a lot of wine everywhere. You know, when you've got mountain and when you've got a lot of sun, you just stick you just dig some stick in the ground it will grow, and often it will grow to grape and you can get a wine. So we got a lot of wine, but actually my favorite one is named Vladika. It's local biggest manufacturer Plantage created anniversary wine dedicated to their king Piotr Negosh, and it's really good. Its price is like $10. I really like this wine, but you know, when we compare it with some expensive wine, I don't know, like some Chateau de la Pomfrey or some other stuff like that costs few $100s and sold from the expensive wine boutiques, it would be totally different experience. Actually, not mandatory you will like more expensive wine more, but anyway, it's kind of different expectations. So, you know, much more modern chipset here used Exynos than here we've got rock chip. Much bigger screen, you can see, bigger, brighter, so it's just different. It runs smoother with more modern version of FiiO Music, and you will get much more. But actually, if we turn them off, you can definitely see that they are really similar. And actually, even with X7 Mark II, FiiO found that design that they've implemented once again in M11. Actually, let's do size comparison. They are almost equal, both in width and in thickness. Actually, X7 is a bit smaller because here used smaller screen. In terms of internals, M11 uses dual AK4493, if I remember right, and here used ES1928 Pro full desktop class digital to-analog converter, and it gives, you know, some difference. Both support quick charge, but here we've got USB-C, here regular micro USB, and here we will have additional Pentacon out. X7 also can have a Pentacon, but with separate amplifier module, and that's another feature that make flagship stands out. So you can swap amplifiers, getting different sound, different output, different power, and so on. In terms of work time, here we will have 8 hours from single-ended and about 7 hours from balanced. Here you will have noticeably more time, up to 11 hours from single-ended, so it's definitely work more. In terms of power, actually I don't remember exact figures, but both are pretty powerful, so you won't suffer from lacking of power with both of them. So, but in terms of sound, you know, they are tuned a bit, actually not a bit different, they both are natural, but M11 is, I like this feature, double tap to wake up, always working, I like it. So M11 is more natural and a bit and this one is a bit more weighty, and this weight gives you a sense of more natural sound, just a little bit, you know, difference isn't huge, definitely both are good, but this one is a bit more mature, it has a bit better treble layering, a bit more controlled low frequencies and a bit more weighty mid frequencies, so sound is more organic. So probably the most important question for everyone, should you upgrade X7 Mark II for M11? Well, if you want to know my subjective opinion, I'd say no. Just wait, I think this year FiiO will release a flagship player based on similar hardware, I mean chipset and screen and so on, but it will be more advanced in terms of sound and features, so just wait, not upgrade. And if you are buying a new one, you know, I think it's more logical to get M11 or wait for newer version, because X7 Mark II is good, but it's a bit outdated, and you know, most probably it will be discontinued soon. So here was two really good dubs for those who like Android and for those who are fans of FiiO like I am. Thank you for attention.